You ready to fight? You ready?
Oh, well, this year, Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi is quickly becoming an established spot here on the UFC event calendar. We are back and feeling all of that energy and then some here tonight.
I mean, it's beautiful. I remember taking a tour of it before it was ready. Dana and I went on a tour of Etihad Arena, and it was everything that they promised. Beautiful venue, and they've had some tremendous fights for an event and for an arena that's been in existence for not long. Big moments have already happened, from Khabib retiring to Islam Makhachev becoming the champion. This is starting to become a historic place for mixed martial arts fights.
You're right, it has been a special week as usual leading up to a big UFC pay-per-view. Now the fighters need to stop focusing on the visuals and focus on the task at hand. Nice straight right lands. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on his feet or he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to knock the guys out.
Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Shot there, DC. He is officially rough.
A big, massive hook that really had put his opponent on skates. That was what's going to end the fight.
Yep. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
All right, you see his high-level footwork. Oh! Another knockdown! Big strikes continue to land. Herb Dean steps in. Holy smokes! Unbelievable. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, the official decision.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Conor McGregor and Max Holloway. What a buzz inside this arena as they lock the door behind two of the consensus biggest superstars in the sport.
I mean, the people can barely stay seated before the fight even gets started. These two are two of the best fighters in the world, and they have such huge followings. These guys have been to the mountaintop. They've been the champion. They have been the king. Who will be victorious tonight? Who gets to say, I got the second one, knowing a third one may not be far down the line?
Right hook to the head, blocked. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better weapons? Man. Trying to finish this fight. Gets back to his feet. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Lands a good combination. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
His misses are empty. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Leg kick lands.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big shots getting through.
He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Massive left hand. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Nice jab by Holloway, yes.
There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean,
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, right now, hopefully this doesn't sound like promotional hyperbole, but this is as big a bantamweight fight as we can put on. The Russian boxer Petr Yan, the otherworldly Ecuadorian finisher Marlon Chito Vera, two of the very best at 135 pounds. How do you see it going down?
They finally match up. For so long, we as fans have had our eyes on this matchup, this particular matchup between the finisher Chito Vera and the great boxer that is Petr Yan. How does Vera approach the former champion? How does he make Yan uncomfortable? How does he go about trying to solve this puzzle that has been so difficult for so many to solve?
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Slips. Oh, and he goes for the hook now. It's good. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen today.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
So 28 total strikes have landed for Petr Yan.
Oh, he's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process, getting his opponent's timing.
And has his chin been tested early. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, missed on that one. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Beautiful job getting those hands up. Oh, nice.
Vera's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim.
Beautiful combination up top.
This one could be over soon. Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Petr Yan, you got to be in the best shape of your life, DC. He never stops. DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
What a round. All right, so that round is in the books. Vera's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, he misses with the left punch here. He's able to slip the left. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, man. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, uppercut. Oh, look at that. He's hurt again.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time.
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swelling bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go, and you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Need some more, guys.
Some support right there. He's right.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round 1. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you expect this at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. 26 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, beautiful hook by Max Blessed Holloway. Woo-wee. I don't do that as well as you do. But man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
And back to his feet. Oh, big left. Liver shot right on the lip.
Liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
So fighting a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area.
Oh, and now he's in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of Canelo stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Round two straight ahead.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Try to establish that jab. I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an understanding of what his opponent is doing in return every time he throws the shot. This guy's good, man.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot. That will finish the fight. He's hurt.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Single leg takedown, well played. Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that will play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance and the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a...
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Holloway's in half guard.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this epic flyweight rivalry continues tonight between Deiveson Figueiredo and Brandon Moreno. And Figueiredo looked great here during fight week. A lot of people wondered aloud whether or not he'd be able to make the weight. He made the weight, and he is ready to go here against Moreno for a fourth time.
He's ready to go, and John, he is one of the most powerful flyweights we have ever seen in the UFC's history. The way that he attacks these guys, when he can get his hands on you, he can knock you out. I keep thinking back to the Alex Perez defense, where he hooked him.
Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently.
Getting it done early.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. Not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Man, he has been absolutely masterful on the feet this evening, and everything that's worked off of that patented jab, he has had it in his opponent's face all night long, and he's used it to set up his other combinations. Expertly done on the feet tonight. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Investing in the body with the kick there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Moreno's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Moreno. Might get the TKO here. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top,
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Kamaru Usman's wrestling is next level. His MMA wrestling, super functional. But he believes that the jab is going to be the key here tonight. Obviously, he has gone to great lengths to develop that under Trevor Whitman. And he felt like he might actually be able to win this fight without securing a single takedown. We shall see.
oh, nice.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Nice hook lands. Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early. Oh, he's going to slam him, DC.
And he got that single leg. He got that single leg. He lifted him in the air and put him down.
That is some serious power to pick up up another man and promptly put him in his place. Big opportunity now. Huge connection there.
He landed in perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, right into mount. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. I think he's got it. It's deep. He's got the choke in.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Straight right is there. Lee's now dealing with a cheek cut. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands in. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Big left hand. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit me up.
Violent strike to the body.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena. You know what he can do with his jab. Undeniable death touch power in both hands. But at times his kryptonite has been the wrestling. Not to suggest that people have taken him down at will, but this division, unlike a lot of others, has mostly wrestlers and grapplers in that top 10. And you got to think Jack Della Maddalena has shored up that part of his game, knowing that most of these combatants are going to try to take us out. Man, how about the crisp? Oh, big knee. Both guys throwing.
Another one! Big knee. He got hurt bad here.
Oh, big shots raining down. Do you believe it? Leon Edwards has done it.
Oh, boy.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The Brazilian Deiveson Figueiredo. Tijuana's Brandon Moreno. Fourth meeting between two flyweights whose careers will forever be linked. Interesting backdrop to this one, though. First time that Brandon Moreno will be cornered by James Krause in this particular rivalry.
Massive fight. Both of these guys are making changes. Now Moreno has Krause. Henry Cejudo is in the corner of Deiveson Figueiredo.
Back to his feet. Man, back and forth we go. And early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Figueiredo's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Nice look there by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. And now he lands a combination.
You need to fight back.
Big knee. We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Clean punch.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Like that, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing the big bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg.
Oh, big left hook there. Devastating uppercut.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Ooh.
Hurt him again.
Beautiful diving strike lands.
Oh, he got to the spot. Fight IQ on 100 as this guy continues to target that swollen area.
Fight back.
Oh,
Fight back.
heavy shots raining down.
In the half guard.
Figueiredo's back in full mount. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
Great block there.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, heading back to the corner now, and Moreno's eye has... All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Moreno's... Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Oh, that'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
The official decision is in here.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness, those should be big for him in this particular matchup tonight. Big elbow there, lands. Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Good front kick by him there. Perhaps just to manage distance, right? Not necessarily trying to kick the guy's sternum through his back, but certainly a trend-setting strike there.
Distance is the trigger word, right, John? He has to be at range. So this front kick allows for him to stay safe and boom!
Back to his feet. Big uppercut. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big left hand lands. Oh, and now an uppercut. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now,
this is to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually cut him open, champ.
he was landing at a rate that was so high that you knew that something had to change or you would start to see the damage. He opens up a cut on his opponent.
Moving to his left now. Under a minute now to go on the round. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Holloway. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Topuria is an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside physician between rounds. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over the...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, big shot on the feet. He's very close to the finish here. Topuria's doing a nice right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. We might get a stoppage here soon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
A Super Bowl feel in this arena tonight. This fight card sold out in a matter of minutes. Two big reasons why Conor McGregor and Justin Gaethje.
I mean, this is the type of fight that you can only dream about. You know how dangerous Conor is. You know how much of a sniper Conor is. You notice how guys try to stay out of the way. Gaethje is not trying to stay out of the way. He wants to cause that train wreck. He's going to get right in the face of McGregor. It's
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting that as much as Gaethje.
people don't enjoy being in someone's face.
Great shot there, DC. He is officially ready.
A big, massive double assault.
What goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the half.
Making all these shots count. And very effective with the ground and pound.
He's got to start throwing now.
2 minutes here to go in round one. Print the shirts, ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done any.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here.
That is tight.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Come on, let's work.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Strong reversal there.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC today.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Now we're going.
Gaethje with a cracking right. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. What a round. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Gaethje gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Oh, nice inside kick. He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Trying to stay busy here in the clinch, and he landed a beautiful punch there.
Great dirty box in close. Oh, high kick.
Big power shot there.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh! Justin Gaethje!
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, here we go with the third and in all likelihood final meeting between future Hall of Famers Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. They met in 2012 and 2019. Poirier getting the upper hand both times.
Poirier does a great job of using his range. He's the bigger guy, so he uses his size to control Max Holloway. But the one thing you know about Max Holloway, he is a dog and he is a gamer. And anytime he's in there, he's going to try to take it to you, as he has done time and time again against Dustin Poirier.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. At this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food.
Hit him again, bro.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Back to the feet now. Just a gorgeous gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here we go with the two best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Oliveira's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time. It'll get him in the Hall of Fame. But the man who ended that streak, your former teammate Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev is one of the best fighters that I have had the ability to train with. He works so hard. He's so committed to being the best in the world. And on that night, he showed that. He beat a Charles Oliveira who seemed to be at the very top of his game. And he did it in a surprising way, knocking him down with his hands. But Du Bronx has said time and time again, I went back in the lab. I am better today. And this version of Charles Oliveira gets the job done against Islam Makhachev.
Inside leg kick is there by Islam Makhachev.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Clean with the right hook. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out strong. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Strong hook lands.
It's a good right hand right there. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hit them with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab. Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Setting up a submission.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Excellent ground and pound here by Oliveira.
Oh, look at the fight here.
Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Nice leg kick. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh, nice.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. He couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, good news. How about these two going at it? Oh, big left. He's on wobbly legs now. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oliveira ground and pound for half guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Oh, that sub is tight. That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Makhachev's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, my goodness.
Strike gets through. This could be over soon. Oliveira's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh, wow. Oh!
That guillotine is officially tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and was showed in that defense.
And he caught the kick. Both fighters hanging down.
Now we're going.
Gets back to his feet. Well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to lead him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
And how much more can he take? Talk to me, champ. He's got great submission skills, good offensive wrestling. He hasn't so much as even shot for a takedown.
I think he's stuck. I think he's stuck in between. He's good wrestling, but he's not great wrestling. He's great once the fight hits the ground, and he is unsure of how to get it there.
Makhachev's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already did. Back to the feet.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, well, every mixed martial arts round begins on the feet, and Justin Gaethje has no problem with that. He is an out.
Big double leg, double change.
All right, so there it is. First takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice opposed to doing it under the lights. This wrestler is next level.
Gaethje gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, high amplitude head kick! And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Slips the shot. Swing and a miss by Gaethje. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje. That was good. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
Effective jab there by Gaethje. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Takedown defense holds up.
Huge knee lands from close.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under 90 seconds to go, round one. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Gaethje.
I am starting to lose track of...
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Big roundhouse now, just misses. Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now. Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head. 15 seconds to go. Hook is there again. Gaethje's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Nicely done.
I need you to take the back position now.
Gaethje getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Under 3 minutes now here in round 2. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but got to think at some point there's going to be some blood.
You got to be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job. Guys trying to get to the Darce here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Ooh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Oh, huge elbows now on the ground. We might get a finish here.
Oh, the fight is about to be done. You cannot take these types of elbows and hope to continue.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. Makhachev's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, that gilly is tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Round 3 next.
Stop.
All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, well, Gaethje's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
You're a better striker than he is. You need to move around more. Use your distance. Use your range.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Ready. Good.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Hook to the head there by Gaethje.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. Oh, the head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
There it is. He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Nice setup, nice takedown.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here to try to stop this fight.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with absolute power. And now it does not matter. Oh!
Ready. Ready. Go.
All right, well, their careers are forever intertwined. Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker. And when you talk to Whittaker, he just can't get past the length, right? And Izzy's not just length, but distance management and ability to use range really better than any middleweight on the planet.
We have never seen anyone like Israel Adesanya, and Robert Whittaker is learning that firsthand. We watch it from a distance, and we are in awe of Israel Adesanya. Robert is out there trying to solve that puzzle. He has got to get his head in his chest. He has got to make this a close-range fight in order to give himself an opportunity to use his really good wrestling to take Adesanya down.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Oh, nice stick by Adesanya. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab. Biggest
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, for my money, nothing like calling fights here north of the border. Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. A lot of big moments for your boy, Max Bless Holloway in this book.
Yeah, man, Max Holloway has become almost the home team when he fights in Toronto. They love him here, and every time he fights at the Scotiabank Arena, he puts on a show.
Shevchenko gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Short flurry from Shevchenko. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Good kick to the body. Nice jab by Fury. Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Caught that kick there.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways.
A huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Swing and a miss. Huge right hand! Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. Oh, no! She's getting up, yep.
Big left hand there inside. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent for finishing. She blocked that one.
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, huge knee. Entertaining scraps so far. All right, so a huge round. All right, let's take a look back.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Big right hand there. Oh, great block there. Yorzai is closing up. Oh, how clean is that jab by Shevchenko? And that one certainly found the target. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. Does a great job of finding such a massive shot. There it is again. Look at it.
Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Oh! Big right hand. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
Oh my goodness.
Slips to avoid that left. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Volkanovski. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in the...
Oh, he can't even stand.
That one appeared to stun him. And back to his feet. Lands a nice 1-2. They're going at it now. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Nice block.
Slips to avoid the right. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that.
All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Now he's masterful from here.
Went to a single, switch to a high crotch. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Round two is next.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you get dropped.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill on the other.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Uppercut there blocked by Volkanovski. Circling to his right. Just misses there with the left.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Huge left. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't...
It's over for certain. As his opponent postures. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think...
And there it is! What?
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we are, Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, and these fans love prelims, man. They're here from fight 1 through fight 13, and for us as broadcasters, it's always a treat to call fights with that type of energy behind you.
It's fun to call fights, and there are a lot of people there. When we come to Canada, every time it's completely full. Tonight, they have filled every seat again, and they're expecting a great fight.
Good straight hand there by Fuel.
She did a great job of blocking that punch.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Fior gets caught by yet another straight punch.
Body kick lands.
She's unable to connect with the left hook. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of it.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bulat-Shevchenko.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Valentina Shevchenko. Well, she's got a pretty high fight IQ, but tonight it seems to be all about aggression. She is swinging for the fences.
All that stuff was left in the locker room. This young lady is in the octagon to secure a knockout.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him and start to see exactly what we're seeing right now, and now she can start to capitalize on this.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Hard shots landing on both sides here. And that spinning kick found its home up top.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure there.
Oh, she's officially wobbled now.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Big right hand.
And now left. Really succinct combination. Her striking's tight tonight. 5 minutes in the books.
Take a deep breath and relax. We're probably tied going into this match. technique. You really have to dig deep and pull it out.
All right, big round for her there, DC. She told us Thursday the knee strikes would be there. They certainly were in that previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
There you go.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, nice straight left there. Shevchenko gets caught by another strike. Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Shevchenko. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Shevchenko gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Volume striking as usual from Valentina Shevchenko on the feet. She draws a lot of confidence from her sister Antonina and of course her longtime chief MMA coach Pavel Fedorov. Back to the feet now. That shot blocked by Fiore. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Oh, she's hurt her here. Fiore's nose is bleeding now. So you'll want to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world.
Big right. Oh, another one. Big shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's reading. Holy smokes.
What a fight. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.